Hello boys and girls, this is ImAnderZEL of course, and oh yes, I got some gameplay for you guys here on the close quarters map, Scrapmetal, I always fucking forget that. You wanna say scrapyard, because scrapyard is a common English word most Westerners like myself know about, so yeah, it's kind of stupid, but yeah, anyways. I got the JNG 90 unlocked right here, and got some nice gameplay with it. This is actually pretty early gameplay, it's like 2 or 3 days ago, so I wasn't like super used to the gun yet, but I was lucky it wasn't like a super good enemy team, so I managed to get a pretty nice score, but there's the second time I die because I'm trying to place down a thug, and yeah, it gets aggravating. Oh gosh, damn it. I'm a bit disappointed actually. There's actually one thing I don't like about close quarters right now, that it has to do with the close quarters maps themselves, and that is that you can only see people on the radar that is on the same floor as you. So for example, if someone is shooting right on top of you and right next to stairs that they can jump down any second, you still don't get enough time to actually shoot them because yeah, it doesn't show up on the map. I would actually rather have it like it is on most other maps, like for example Metro, if you're on the top of the stairs, for example, on the front stairs, and someone is looking at the map, it can look like you're on the other floor and stuff like that, and yeah, I just wish it was like that instead actually, because you kind of get used to where the sound is coming from anyways. So if someone is spotted or shows up on the map or something like that, it usually works pretty nicely anyways. But yeah, this isn't... I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I don't know why they did it like this. If they're like afraid that people won't like realize where people really are on the map or what the hell, but I'm gonna guess a lot of you guys who play the game for a long time is gonna be pissed off and don't like this, because I certainly don't, especially when there's maps that have like 3 or 4 floors, and you hear people shooting, but you don't really know where they are because of and if they're enemies or friendlies too. You can hear a gunfire, like above you, like on the second step or the second part of a floor, for example. Like I'm right here next to the stairs where these guys are, but I'm not sure if they're enemies or friends until I'm at the same floor when they're shooting without suppressors. So yeah, I don't really know, but I don't like it. I'm gonna whine about it. I'm gonna be like, God diggity damn, why doesn't you make them fix it, you assholes? God, I'm Swedish, do as I say. But then again, DICE is Swedish too, so I don't really know what the hell I was thinking. I mean, everyone makes mistakes, and I would say this is a mistake DICE has done. Other than that, I gotta say I fucking love the maps. I think they're awesome. It's a good change. I mean, none of the maps are really like each other, so to say. Only maps I can really say are kind of like each other are the both office maps, or rather Siba Tower and Office 925. And working 925. Oh, I'm sorry. I got off track. But anyways, I think DICE has done, or I know DICE have done an extremely good job, and this shows very well, I think, on how people love it. I mean, those people who don't really care what game they're playing, as long as it's a good game, they won't be whining. But people are like, oh god, this isn't Battlefield, this is like COD. Hey, I'm gonna go cry at my mommy's place because this isn't Battlefield, this is how COD looks like. I don't give a shit, stop whining you bitch and shut the fuck up and go to the back of the bus. That's what I say. Oh god, that might have been racist, I don't know, like back of the bus thing. I'm sorry, any black peoples out there watching, you guys know me, I'm no racist, I just say weird shit. But luckily there won't be any black people whining, because black people never whine about black people jokes. It's white people who whine. That's racist, you can't say that, because I'm white and I can tell you what to say and not. And yeah, another thing I don't like with the patch, the patch hasn't really anything to do with the close quarters expansion pack, but that there is spawn protection on guys who spawn on squad mates. It's horrible! Why, guys? Why did you do it? Why did you do it? All the other changes I like. So the only thing really I'm displeased with right now is the suppression. It's still a bit too high. The spawn protection for people who spawn on their squad mates, and the levels, how the radar works on the close quarters maps. The radar should work exactly the same on all maps. There shouldn't be a difference between how the radar works on close quarter maps compared to other Battlefield maps. If an enemy is right on top of you and shooting, but he's just one floor above, you should still see him on the radar. I mean, people learn after just a few rounds exactly how a radar works. So when you have had it work one way for like years and years, or yeah, not years, but half a year basically with Battlefield 3, and then they change it for the close quarters maps. It's like 4 maps only it's different on. That kind of pisses me off. I think it's kind of stupido. It's kind of stupido. But anyways, except for that, DICE fucking good job. I mean, the only thing that makes me sad is that you guys might not see as much of my money that I wish you guys did, since EA is probably gonna take a shitload of the money I paid you for this awesome game. But I mean, I don't feel like I've been robbed or anything like that. I feel like this has almost been worth the 1,000 Swedish crowns I already have paid, aka about the 100 euros, or aka about 130 dollars or something like that. It would be if you translate it directly. I gotta say, I'm already super happy because the Back to Karkan expansion pack was great. I mean, I got that for free, so I'm definitely not complaining about that. I mean, I like that overall in general. I mean, there's just those 3 things, and DICE, please fix these things a bit quicker. Don't wait like 4 months before fixing them. Please fix them like next week or something like that, if possible. That would kind of be awesome. That I would come and hug you guys. Oh, look at Pilot. I think he's writing something and I went up and shot him. Poor bastard. Anyways, so my team won. I was great success to team. No, actually not. I wasn't the highest scoring guy. But still, I was so happy with how I did in this match with the snipers. I still wanted to show it. But as usual, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.